So let's do a recap of Married at First Sight. I'm finally catching up. I've watched the whole season. I'm actually watching the reunion right now, but I want to talk about it like as it's going. So Jalen and Josh, so disappointed that they didn't stay together. Like what? I feel like with Josh, since he never had like that traditional mom and dad upbringing, he's always searching. That's why he broke up with her, because he was just like, I'm not happy. Even though she was doing everything that he wanted, he would just never be fulfilled because he has that void of like needing a family and community from his mom and dad. So I feel like he needs therapy, and that will help him a lot. And he'll probably finally get like that happiness, because there's really no reason they should have broke up. Like, she was trying so much for him, but it didn't work, and I'm like so disappointed because I thought they were so cute, and I really feel like they could honestly get back together if he gets some therapy and works on things. Then next with Belinda and Chad, the mommy, they're not together anymore either, and I'm kind of like not shocked, because Chad is like a red flag in my opinion. He's very like alpha. Belinda is very like emotional, so I just didn't think they would work in that way, because she was too triggered by that because of her last marriage, so she was not gonna stay with him, and they didn't work out. And the dog, I knew that dog was gonna cause issues with them. But yeah, so I was disappointed, but I kind of knew they weren't gonna stay together, and that's all I have so far. Because yeah. Okay, so now I see Brittany and Will are not together, which I'm not shocked. I did not think they were going to stay together at all, because he wanted to break up with her on decision day, and honestly, I feel like he should have definitely broke up with her on decision day. He's talking about they went on a trip and then he came back and they broke up. He should have just broke up with her from the jump, but I guess that's not what he wanted to do.
Well, I mean, since you mentioned
But
let's take a look at.
I just hated how insecure Brittany was. Like, I feel like if she goes to therapy and to stop having that anxious attachment, she'll find the right guy. And Will was definitely like that avoidant. But also, she was like so nitpicky of everything that he was doing. So that's the reason they're not working. Yeah, I'm over here like peeking at the screen. I'm still watching, but yeah, I'm sad they didn't make out. I kind of knew like a lot of them weren't going to make it. They just said yes for decision day, which is like, that's not the point of the show. Say what you really want. It made it like so happy on the final episode because everyone said yes, but then now that they're broken up, I'm like, I knew this was going to happen. I keep touching my face. I feel like with a guy like Will, I'm talking about Brittany and Mo. I feel like the guy Will, like, she could not nitpick him like so much. Like, he was literally trying. I think he was trying, but like every time he would try something, she'd be like, no, that's not good, or give me more. And it's like, he's like more actions. Like, a guy like that, you just like watch what they do for you, and you're like, okay, she needed a lot of words and a lot of reassurance, but that come from her anxious attachment, so I feel like if she got the therapy, she would not need that. But also, she needed a guy that just was like big on affirmation and assuring her. And Will was not doing that.
Brittany, how hard?
Breaking up sucks so much because I love them as a couple. I thought they might work out if they could get their differences aside. Oh my God, we're at the fourth couple not married. Like, did any couple stay married? Like, the fourth couple not married. I'm literally might not even watch the show again because it gives me no credibility to keep these matches. I knew Rhonda and I don't even know his name. Rhonda and him wouldn't stay married because, she was just like not communicating well at all. And I feel like Rhonda's used to like, she wants someone to be in awe of her, and he was just trying to like have fun and like live life and be carefree. And she's like wants him to feel things so deeply, and he's not like that. Like, I just knew they weren't going to work, but they wanted to work. I was hoping they would, but this show, I'm just losing credibility by the minute though. See, after Rhonda talking right on point, like, she wanted this connection, he wanted the physical, and I knew that, like, they just weren't connecting because she feels things so deep, and he's just so like, he's not like that. He's on the surface. He wants the sex. He's base. She's not like that. Like, she doesn't care about sex. But it's also like, that's most men, but he just wasn't capable of like giving more. So, oh my God, of course, Megan and her man didn't work out. I don't remember any of the guys' names, honestly. She had a miscarriage. I was wondering, I'm like, why is her body so snatched? Like, I'm like, why is she so snatched in this, like, cutout dress? She had a miscarriage. That is so sad. And then I knew, like, that definitely was going to break them up. But these men this season, ruthless, ruthless, ruthless. Like, all these men have been ruthless this season. Like, all basically breaking up with their girls. All of them do not want to be with their girls. And all the women are just so broken. And these men are just like, ugh. This season was crazy. Everyone said yes on Decision Night, and then everyone broke up a year and a half later. I'm losing faith in this show, honestly, and I don't think I'm going to be watching next season because that was a mess.